Hi everyone, Dollistic here with part 2 of my doll, it's sort of a mouthful. My doll display collection tier list. Doll display collection tier list. Because I have a bunch of other dolls, they're just not on display, so this is only for the ones on display. Alright, and so we are moving on to the second half of my shelves. There's another 7 to go, and then some that sort of like are on the wall. So my first one is this. There is a little miscellaneous one right here. She is actually from my little IKEA shelf, and I got her the other day. So like, I wanted to put her in here. She is, I think her name is Ella from the BFF Crybaby series 2. I like her. I paid full price for her, which I kind of wish I hadn't, but I do like her. They're very cute. Like, I think the BFF Crybaby dolls are super cute. It's just, I don't know. There's something about them that's a little weird to me. Like, them not being able to, like, bend their hands super well doesn't sit right with me. The flat feet make putting socks on really difficult. But I do love that they come with stands, and I think she is exceptionally cute. Honestly, I've just been calling her Strawberry Shortcake. Like, I'm surprised I remember her name at all. But yeah. So for Ella, oh, and I painted the seeds on her hat. They do not come painted, so it's just like a big pink blob that goes on her head. But with the seeds, like, it actually looks like it's in theme. Anyway, so for her, I'm gonna put her in good, not great. I think she is very sweet. Mine, you'll notice, still has the plastic on underneath her shirt because I truly was just lazy and did not want to take the clothes off to get that plastic off because you like really have to like take the full shirt off to be able to get the plastic out. And then this, her like bottoms, it turns out it's a skirt and I thought it was shorts. So I kind of hate that it's not shorts because it's even sewn to look like shorts, but it's a skirt, which was very unsettling. I did not like it. All right, moving on. We have my junior high River. He is very cute. I love boy dolls here on this channel. He's gonna go in good, not great. I think the fit of his shirt could be better, and his hair is a little iffy. And I'm not a beanie person, but I think the beanie goes with the look, so I'm fine with that. He just doesn't impress me as much as other dolls on this list. So yeah, good, but not great. All right, Series 5 Rainbow High Michelle Carter. Wait, is that her name? No. It's Michelle St. Charles. Whoops. Michelle, oh, I love her. She is stunning. She is going to go in front runners. She could be top tier if it weren't for some issues that my specific doll has. You can see in the photo that her blush is in like, it's basically on the bottom of her cheeks and it looks so weird to me. And it's also like, I'll maybe try to like zoom the picture in so you can kind of see it a little bit better. If you didn't watch my Michelle video, it's not only at a weird part on her face, it's also chunky. Like the paint that they used to spray on was a little too chunky, so she's got like weirdness. I don't know, it's very strange. But I love her. She is so beautiful. That just holds her back for me because it's something I can see. It's something I can see and I notice very quickly every time I look at her. So, yeah. I'm gonna put her there. Maybe one day if I decide to fix her blush, she'll go up to Quintessence, but for now, she's a front runner. Next up, there is the Slumber Party Robin Sterling, one of the prettiest Rainbow High dolls. Like, just inarguably, she is gorgeous, she is beautiful, she is stunning. I do have some issues with my personal doll that kind of hold her down quite a bit. She has issues with paint on her face. I don't know if you can really see it in the picture, but there are several spots on her face that have blue paint. I moved her sleeping mask down a little bit so it would cover one of them. And then there's some like at other random parts of her face. She has other stainage on her body that like doesn't make sense to me because she's only wearing white and blue clothing and like that wouldn't stain her, but she just has like random black stains. She's got random paint splatter at random places on her body. There's just some real weirdness with my specific Robin, not everyone's. But again, this is just dolls that are on my display. I'm not talking about the doll in general. Like, if I was talking about Robin just period, she would go in top tier, like, unashamedly. But for my specific doll, front runner. just because she has some defects. Avery. So Avery is in Delilah's first outfit because I do headcanon, like for my dolls specifically, I headcanon Avery and Delilah as girlfriends. They are dating. Um, she is adorable and she's wearing, I think it's La Rose's fanny pack. I'm trying to remember where I got it. I know it's an OMG doll, but I don't remember which one. But yeah, she's going to go. She's gonna go in good, not great. Just because she just is. I feel like she just is. That's all. My second outfit, Delilah. This is the Delilah that Avery is dating. This Delilah, top tier. She is quintessence to the bone. Like, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, she is wonderful. I got her from the MGA website a few weeks ago. And yeah, I'm just stunned by her. I love Delilah. Everything about her is incredible. Like, I feel like this is one of the only like perfectly designed dolls from top to bottom. I never find a single flaw in Delilah. Like at all. I mean, like paint wise and stuff, absolutely. But like design wise, I feel like top to bottom, like she's incredible. I think the only thing that could have made her a little bit better is if she had been given textured hair. I think that would have just brought her up like so much. Oh, my Sabrina St. Cloud. Oh, she is so beautiful. I love her. She's going to go in front runner. She has a head mold that I really like. She and Nicole from Shadow Highs share a head sculpt, and it's one of my favorites. I think it's stunning. I think my biggest issue with her, what holds her back from being like top tier, is that my Sabrina's dress, you can kind of see it in the picture. I wish I had angled it the other way. But you can kind of see that the like chest cup on her right side is much lower than the left side. It's sewn really weird, and it's like the sewing lines are extremely wonky, so it does not fit properly. And then I'm just not a huge fan of metallic nylon. Now we have the Devious twins. Incredible. They, I, I think they're gonna go in. Ooh, front runner or good, not great. I think Holly is gonna go in front runner, and Laurel is going to go in good, not great. Now I will say, Laurel is my favorite twin. Like, she's my favorite twin. I like her a lot more because I love a cold color scheme. I think the colors they use for her are really great. But for me, there are some weirdness. Like, there is some weirdness with them. To start, like, why are they identical twins, but Laurel has different color eyes? Is she wearing contacts? Like, that's fine. If she's wearing contacts because she prefers a cold color scheme, fully support that. It's just very strange to me that Holly has brown eyes and Laurel has blue. And then her lip color does not go with her color scheme at all. I imagine it's because they wanted them to have the same lip color. Why not the same eye color, but the same lip color? Who the fuck knows? Oh, right. This is an adult channel, by the way. But, like, why are the lips this, like, bright pink? Like, what is that? Give her a color that matches her color scheme. I mean, heck, even Holly's doesn't super match with her color scheme, but it matches better because it's still in the warm family. Ooh, my customized Coco. I love this Coco. This Coco is dating my beret jewel. I think, yeah, she was in my last video. That jewel that I gave the bob and the beret to, they're dating. Most of my dolls are gay or lesbian, just so you know. I headcanon them as that. And again, to make that clear, I headcanon them as that. I do not say that they are actually that. Just my dolls. And this Coco, I gave bangs and bubble pigtails because her hair was a little... I was just not satisfied with her hair. I feel like we've had the same hairstyle on so many different dolls that I want some different stuff. Like, you can still give us long hair, but give us more unique hairstyles, more interesting hairstyles. So this Coco, she's gonna go in front runner. Mostly because her hair was not designed to be put into these big pigtails. So there's a big bald spot in the back now. And the bangs, I feel like I could have done a better job, but I think at the time this was the best I could do. And I don't think I can fix them anymore because they are what they are. We'll just say that. But I love her, and I put her in Nicole's clothing. I just feel like this matched her vibe a lot better. If you watched my Coco video, I hate her clothing. Like, I I truly don't like almost any piece she comes with. I think it's such a disservice to this doll because she is a gorgeous base with a gorgeous hair color, and y'all gave her the ugliest clothing, like, known to man. So I put her in something different. This matches the vibe a little bit more. But yeah, my Coco. And brown eyes. Thank you. My thing with Rainbow High is like, I feel like they give us some fantasy eyes and some real eyes. And I really wish they would just commit to one or the other. Like, go full fantasy and give us like monochromatic eyes for each one. Or commit to giving us realistic looking eyes. Because there are so many blue purple eyes in Rainbow High, and it's like, no one has those. Give us more brown eyes. The majority of the planet have brown eyes. So, like, give us those. And, like, yeah, some characters can have blue, some can have green. You know, just, I don't know. I wish they would commit to one or the other instead of just, like, giving us one brown-eyed doll every, like, 12 dolls. I know that's not the actual number, but it feels like it sometimes. Ooh, my second outfit, Jewel. Ooh, love, 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 love. She's going in Quintessence. I think she is perfect. Yeah, I just think she's perfect. That's really all. I love her. I wish her hair was a touch more interesting, but it's really solid. So, like, I'm going to give that to her. Mina, I think this is second outfit Mina. Her hair is very messy because I did not take the time to make it not messy. I was exhausted. I did, like, all of Series 4 hair all at once. And by the time I got to Mina, I was just like, okay, this Mina specifically, I was just like, okay, girl, we got to rush through this. I got to be done. She's really good. She's really, really good. You know what? She's going to go in Frontrunner. Yeah, Frontrunner makes sense for me. And it's honestly just a drag on myself. Like, if I fixed up her hair and made it a little bit more... If I made it look a little bit more kept or kempt, because, like, unkempt is not good. So is the opposite kempt? I don't know. Someone who knows words, tell me below. I love her. She's just not top tier to me. Ooh, my Pacific Coast Bella. She is going to go in Bad Nepo Baby. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I am a Bella stan. I love her. I've loved every doll that they've put out of her. I will admit that design-wise, she is not always super solid or, like, as impressive as others. Like, this is not an impressive outfit to me. The hat is, but her bathing suit is not. Her cover-up is fine. Her glasses are fine. Like, I would actually say they're less than fine. But I gave her these shoes that came from one of the only like blind box shoe that I bought is this shoe. And I think they're stunning. So I gave her these instead of the beach sandals because I don't like the sandals either. But yeah, she's going in Bad Nepo Baby because she's not the worst. She's not great. I love her hair. It's just, I don't know. This Bella is, I feel like they didn't think her through all the way. Like, she was almost an afterthought. If it weren't for the hat, I would think she was just an afterthought, you know? Because she's kind of boring. Ooh, Finn. Oh, the cutest boy. The cutest pink boy ever. He is going to go in... I think he's going to go in good, but not great. Yeah. He has some fit issues on his shirt. He suffers from the original boy head mold. I don't think he looks bad. It's just, I think he suffers from it. I think the updated molds look better. And I think if he came out with like a slightly updated mold, he'd look a little bit better if he wasn't as bug-eyed. Don't get me wrong, I love the boys, but I do understand when people say they look like insects. Like, I get it. I think he needs painted nails. He comes with the terrible stand, and I'm not a fan of the sandals. Oh, and first boy with textured hair. How did we get a boy with textured hair before we got a girl with textured hair? That is so weird to me. All right, Marissa Golding from Slumber Party. I am still very much in love with her. I feel like I'm the only like Marissa stan. She's gonna go in frontrunner. I think she's great, but I don't think she's top tier great. You know, Jet Dawson. So you'll notice I took the tights off of my Jet. I think she looks a lot better without them. There is so much about Jet that could be improved and should be improved. So she's gonna go in bad Nepo baby. Even though I love her outfit, I enjoy her hairstyle. I love her outfit. I like what they went for with her. I just think there was a lot of choices that don't necessarily make sense, like giving her this specific rainbow and then giving her a dress that doesn't match that rainbow at all. Like, if it's supposed to be a dress for her, why is it that like deep red color when she does not have that anywhere on her? Like, it clashes with her hair so drastically. And then the tights, I'm just not a fan of the tights. I think she looks way better without them. I love that she has the chest joint. I love that she has ankle articulation. I hate that no other dolls have had that. Like, I think Paris, Maria, and Roxy have had ankle articulation, if I'm correct. But, like, where's the chest joint? Like, Jet was $60, and these dolls that are like $100 don't have them. That doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, love her. Love Jet. Also, my specific Jet, I don't know if it's a thing for everyone, but my Jet, it has like a painted on finish on the base. So her shoes scrape it off, and it looks very janky. Moving on to my OMG and Tweens shelf, we've got Gracie Skates. She is going to go in good, not great, specifically because my Gracie Skates does not want to stay on her damn stand. She would be in frontrunners if she would stay on her stand, and she doesn't, and I'm so mad at her. Like, I'm using the smallest clip, and it still does not hold onto her. I will literally just hear like a thunk and see that she has fallen off her stand yet again. But she's so cute. I love her. Fancy Girl. She's gonna go in frontrunner. Like, she's stellar. I still think she's one of the best tweens that has ever been done. I love her. The only thing that can make her better would be posable legs. I hate click jointed knees. I hate them. Give me a knee joint. But yeah, love her. Oh my god, this awful picture of Olivia. Why did I not take a different photo? It's too late now. Olivia, she good enough to, no, she's gonna go in frontrunners because I think she is also one of the best tweens ever done. She is besties with Fancy Girl in my mind. I have an issue because her arms can't go down because of her coat. Like, I love the little coat, but her arms cannot go down properly because of it, because it's so thick and it bunches up in her armpits. And also her shoes hold her back. I know they're very, like, they match the aesthetic. I'm not a big fan of them. Regina. Regina is also going to go in good but not great. I think she's stunning. My Regina has some sewing issues, some fit issues, but she's beautiful. My first Max Wonder, in his first outfit, he is going to go in Quintessence. Actually, both of them are, because I think Max is, again, like, the best that LO Tweens have to offer. Like, he's incredible. And I do canon him as having he, they pronouns, because I just feel like he gives a little non-binary energy. So they are going right up at the top tier. And of course, I love Alice in Wonderland, and he's Alice's sort of inspired by Alice. So they go in the top tier up here. Jenny rocks. Jenny. For my specific Jenny, good but not great. Her hair is rough. Like I had to wash it because it looked really rough coming out of the box. But then when I washed it, it just kind of looks weird and it lays weird. But Jenny is going to go in good but not great. Oh, and her hair clips refuse to stay in her bangs. Like, absolutely refuse. They were only staying in her hair because it had hair. They were, like, gelled into it. They will not stay in her bangs. It makes me so mad. Prince B, top tier. Period. Like, incredible. I am so impressed by him. I'm impressed by all of his pieces. I think he looks so cool. Top tier. Kitty K. Oh, another one of my favorite OMGs. She is going to go in frontrunner. She would be top tier if her ribbons weren't so janky looking. Like, you can kind of see it here. They're a little janky looking. And her hair is metallic nylon. Again, hate that. I want to, like, fix her pigtails, but I'm afraid to because, like, what if I mess it up and I can't do the hair wrap thing again? Because my fingers are not super dexterous. Like, I don't have bad dexterity. It's just, like, I have big fingers, so it's kind of hard to do these, like, really small things on dolls sometimes. So I'm kind of scared to try to fix her. But, yeah, frontrunner for sure. La Rose. I love La Rose. I really do. She's going to go in quintessence. She's a top tier OMG for me. Metallic nylon again, which again, not a fan of, but I never have to touch it because it is in a very specific style. So she gets to stay right up here at the top. Sweets. Oh, she's going up there too. Just like one of the best OMGs ever created. She is so cute. I love a cotton candy color scheme. I think I mentioned that in part 1. Like, cotton candy color is it's my bread and butter. Like, I will eat it up. No matter what it is, I will eat it up. Candylicious. Also top tier. Period. I talk about how much I love Candylicious all the time. Like, she's just the best. Cool Lev. Also going in top tier. He is one of those boy dolls that I truly cannot believe exists because it feels like they actually put time, effort, and energy into him. And he kind of has, like, the trans colors going on in his outfit, which live for. B-Girl. Frontrunner. Definitely a frontrunner. She's incredible. I don't know what keeps her from being top tier. I think it's the shoes. But I do love her. I really do. She's incredible. And finally, Alt Girl. You'll notice I took off her the bike shorts she has on underneath her dress because I don't like them. But I love her. If you watch my Alt Girl video, you'll see that her head actually came caved in. It's fixed now, but, like, her head was fully, like, caved in. It was wild. I feel like I'm putting every doll in frontrunner. It's kind of hard because we're getting to, like, really good dolls here. You know what? I'm going to put her in good but not great. Does that feel right, though? I love her. I've kept her on display for so long. I feel like she should be in frontrunner. No, she's going to stay where she is. Yeah. And now we'll do the tops of my bookshelves. So there's, like, a space at the top of my bookshelves where I put, like, other random dolls that I just have. And we've got the other custom that I keep on display, my Share Bear from the Care Bear collab on Instagram a few years ago. Oh my god, to the person who organized that collab, if you are watching this, I want you to know that I respect you and I love your content. But that was the worst. That was the worst collab. Like, it was so bad. It fell apart near the end to the point of like, it was bad. But I do enjoy this doll. I made her out of a Wild Hearts Crew doll. I don't remember which one. But anyway, I love her because she has like a curvier body. Yeah. She is going to go in. She's going to go in good, not great. Because there's several things about her that I definitely think could be fixed. Like, the headband is very rough. It's also cracked. I think you can kind of see it on the left ear at the bottom. Like, you can see that the clay is like coming off of the headband, which is my own fault. I should have used like a flexible clay, like an air dry or something, and did not. The shorts are kind of janky, but I do love the shirt. Like, I think I did a pretty good job on this shirt because it's completely painted. In retrospect, I wish I had used like vinyl or something, but I think it looks really good. I mean, it still looks good years later, and I do love the face up that I did for her. I used like an actual Care Bear's face as inspiration, and I think it's solid. She's a little, I think her eyes are a little far apart. That's so mean. I do love her though. The idea that I had was that she was a camp counselor, so we had to make Care Bears like not personified, humanized versions of the Care Bears. Anthropomorphic? No, that's when animals have people bodies. Anyway, my idea was that she was a camp counselor, and so she doesn't have it in the pictures, but she carries around like a bucket of lollipops with her to give out to the campers. And so I made a bunch of little lollipops to match the Share Bear belly badge. So she has just a bunch of those like pink and blue lollipops with the hearts on them, and they're adorable. There's some messiness, and like these shoes were definitely not made for Wild Hearts Crew, so they come off her so easy. Like, they literally slip off her. It's so silly. Okay, my Porter Geist that I got a few months ago for way too much damn money. Good but not great. The fabric quality on his clothing is not stellar. And then his hair is really messy. I definitely think it was cut, and it just looks a little messy, and I think the face could have been a little more interesting. Porter, I love him. He's one of my favorite Monster High boys. Or Mansters. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Ooh, now we're onto the na-na-nas. Fun. My first and only na-na-na mini right now, because it's $10 for them is a lot. I've got Aspen. She is, just because she's a mini doll, I feel like I can't put her higher than this. But she's going to go in good, not great, just because she's so tiny. And she's kind of difficult to make stand up. Gianni Wild. Also good, not great. I just feel like I don't feel like any of them can make it up to this status because they're just what they are. He's super cute though. I like him. Lila Lamb. She is going in. Ooh, is she strong enough? I don't think any na is strong enough to go in Quintessence. So, frontrunner, definitely. Definitely. She's one of the prettiest na teens ever. Like, look at her. And I curled her hair. Oh, so good. So solid. My only issue with her is that her hat doesn't fit the way I want it to. And it doesn't fit the way that it shows in the artwork. But I do love her. And I got her as sort of like a pride gift from my mom, which was so funny. She just like surprised me one day and was like, hey, it's Pride. I got you something from Amazon. And I was like, what is this about to be? And it turned out to be Lila. So I'm super happy with that. Parker Scorch. I think that's his name. The dragon-inspired boy. He is also going to go in frontrunners. I love him. I think the na boys are so adorable. And I love dragons. I love what he's wearing. Okay, Quinn Nash. I love him. He was the first na team I ever bought. He, at one point, was the only one I owned for like 2 or 3 years. Just because I hated the retail price. He was the only one I ever thought was worth it. I don't agree with that now. Like, I don't think he's $30 worth. But he is so adorable. He's going to go in good but not great. I still love him. But There's some, again, weird fit issues with his outfit. Like, his shorts are super wide for some reason. I kind of wish they were a little more fitted. And then the jacket is just strange. I like it, but it doesn't want to stay closed. Like, you can see, like, one side is sort of open right there. It, like, is stuck like that. Like, the fabric is just folded like that. I could probably iron it and fix it, but I don't want to because I'm lazy. My thrifted Alaska Frost. She's gonna go in bad Nepo baby. She's missing her hat. Her hair is fine, but not great. Her coat does not want to stay closed. I'm so tempted to just pin it right into her body. And then the fit on her dress is a little weird. But other than that, I mean, she's fine. She's solid. My OMG Fierces. Lady Diva. Frontrunner. If her hair was less messy, which is my problem, she would go in Quintessence because I think she's the strongest glow up out of these dolls. Like from the series 1 OMGs to the Fierces, I think she is the strongest glow up. But my Lady Diva's hair is just a little, like, you can see right there, like her pigtails are sort of flopping down. They aren't tight enough, but that it came like that out of the box, and I can't fix it. Like, I mean, I can try, but I don't want to because what if I mess it up and can't fix it? You know? Fierce swag, Quintessence, perfect doll, love her, incredible. I genuinely don't know if there's anything about her I would change, like, period. I think she is incredible. She makes me like the character swag more because she's so good, because I don't like the original doll. But, like, she makes it work. Royal B, Quintessence, just, like, period. Period. Look at her. I don't even need to explain. Like, just look at her. And then Fierce Neonlicious. She is going to go in Frontrunners as well. Oh, girl, get back here. She's going to go in Frontrunners. I think she is incredible. I have a big issue with that mesh skirt she has on underneath the vinyl dress. I don't like it. It's way too long. It looks really strange. So I have it tucked into the skirt so it sort of looks like a bubble underneath, which I think is cute and works. And then the pigtails on her are a little floppy too. Like, I can fix that a little bit easier, but I can't recreate this hairstyle. So it's just going to be what it is. All right. Ursula from the new live action Little Mermaid. She's going to go in bad Nepo baby. I wish her articulation was better. Like, that's as far as her elbows go, and that's crazy to me. There's that. The joint on her waist, I wish moved a little bit more. Like, if you're going to give us that joint, like, really give it to us. And then her tentacles, I wish the tentacles were movable. 2 of them. These 2 on the sides that you can, like, see the belly of right now, those are movable. None of the others are. They're just static, which I know is to help her stand up, but you could have made, I don't know. I just feel like I wish she had more versatility. And I wish the hairstyle was more accurate. Because, like, that's not what Ursula's hair looks like in the movie at all. And our last doll on the top of the shelf is my Descendants 3 Audrey, the Queen of Mean version. And she is just like the basic one. She's not the singing one. Unironically, unashamedly, she is still, like, she's kind of one of my favorite dolls. And I know that's so awful to say, but she really is. I just love her so much. She's going to go in Frontrunner. If she didn't have polypropylene hair, she'd be in Quintessence. Why didn't they use it? I feel so, like, gypped. Like, she's so beautiful. She's so good. I think she is. I hate saying this. There's a deluxe version of her that I think is better than her. This doll specifically, but I think this is one of the best Descendants dolls ever created. Like, I just love Queen of Mean Audrey that much. I don't know. Sarah Jeffries, she turned it. She turned it as Queen of Mean Audrey. It was so good. That Queen of Mean song. Oh my god, I listen to that once a week, okay? And I sing top volume. All right. I I love it. I love that she has the crown that she stole. I wish she had Maleficent's staff. I think that would help. She could be in top tier if it weren't for the polypropylene hair and if it weren't for this, the very obvious, like, not lined fabric. I hate that everything with the Descendants dolls is printed. Like, everything is printed. And I get that some of them, like, have to be, but they don't have to be this, like, terrible quality fabric. I don't know. But anyway, that's Audrey. All right. Now we can get to Monster High. Exciting. All right, Monster High time. And yes, I did zoom out so we can see things a little bit better because the tiers are getting very full. So first up, we're doing the signatures. I think I have all of the like mass available signatures except for Claudine. So I've got Deuce here, G3 Deuce. I want to put him in top tier, but you know what? I'm gonna put him in front runner. I think simply because the fabric of his jacket I'm not a huge fan of. It's like very bulky and it just sort of lays a little strange. And then his shoes, I feel like the color scheme doesn't really match anything else he's wearing. I don't dislike them. I think with a different color, his shoes would look a lot better. But like, I love G3 Deuce. He is so cool. Signature Frankie. They are going to. Ooh, are they a front runner? I think Signature Frankie is going to go in good, not great. Only because I feel like I wish they were more. I wish they matched their concept art more. Like, I wish they had, like, bigger, sort of wavy hair. I wish they had the knee-high socks that they had in their concept art. And then the fit on the vest is a little weird to me. It's just sort of, it's a little too wide. It should be a very fitted piece, and it's just not. So it makes things a little bulky. There is an issue of like their neck disappearing. Like, you can see it really well in this picture that I took. Like, they have no neck here. Like, where is their neck? I don't know why it's so strange. I think it's maybe because they have such a long chin that it sort of blocks the neck already. And then when you add a collar that like puffs sort of up the neck, it blocks it quite a bit. But yeah, love G3 Frankie. Signature Cleo, also going in good, not great. The material of the dress really holds it back because it's that like plasticky, terrible doll material. And don't get me wrong, the printing is very pretty. I like the designs that they printed on, and it wouldn't bother me if it wasn't such a bad quality fabric. And then the shoes, I I don't know. The red bothers me. The bright red toe bothers me. I don't know. They're just, I like them. They're just a little strange, and I don't think she deserves to be in front runner just yet. My G3 Ghoulia. Even with me modifying her hair and her lips, she's still gonna go in bad Nepo Baby because the skirt is still bad and I really can't do anything to fix that. It was just such a weird choice to make the skirt look like this. I've seen people use this fabric to like make, they made pants for Ghoulia and then put this fabric like along the bottom as a trim, and it looks so solid. She's just a little weird. I don't know. I gave her pigtails and I gave her those like front bang pieces. I don't know what they're called, but those like wispy side bang pieces to look more like her animated self. And I repainted her lips. I gave her like what would be neutral for her skin tone, and it's like a dark color. A dark neutral for her skin tone anyway. A dark neutral, not like a neutral, a dark neutral. Because the color that they were using looked so janky to me. But yeah. I like Ghoulia. She's not bad. There were a lot of choices made for her that I'm like, what were y'all doing? G3 Twyla. Perfection. She's incredible. I don't really think I need to say anything else about her. Like, she is incredible. I love her. I wish the bunny hat fit a little better, but that's really it. She's great. G3 Toralei. I'm sorry to every Toralei hater out there. You're going to have to die mad because she's going in frontrunner for me. I think she's stellar. Could the fabric choice on the skirt be better? Yes. But I don't care. I do not care. I think she looks great for me. Like, I really liked Toralei as a character in G1, but I hated her dolls. To me, her dolls were so ugly. Like, I don't know. They were just so ugly, and I feel like she's not ugly anymore, and I like her. She is working with a big square forehead, though. So, like, I feel like they need to give her some bangs. But that's just me. My signature Draculaura that I gave pigtails to. She is so cute. She's going right in Quintessence. I think she's perfect. I also gave her the Skulltimate Secrets Wave 1 Outfit 2 shoes. Just because I like them way more than I like the shoes she actually comes with. But yeah, I love her. She is so cute. And she has her, like, absolutely massive beverage. Which, relatable for me. Signature Laguna. She is going to go in frontrunner. I like her. There's some choices that I think could have been made better. Like the outfit is a little, I don't know, it's just not super in my style, but it's cute. I don't know if it's very cohesive. I think that's my thing. Like in the artwork, her hoodie has this like nice like tie-dye ombre effect, like her shorts do, but they didn't print it on the hoodie like that. So it just sort of seems disjointed. But I do like her. She's very pretty. I love the colors in her hair. I love her skin. I like her makeup. Yeah. The black piece that goes on her ponytail, I'm not super big a fan of. But it does tie into the black trim on the hoodie, so, like, it's cool. Ghoul Spirit Deuce. He's going to go in good, not great. Just because he's fine. I feel like he just exists. Yeah, that's really it. I display him with the mask on. I kind of wish I could see his face because I love G3 Deuce's face. But, you know, I keep the mask on. He's cool. I love the sneakers. I like the outfit. It's good. Ghoul Spirit Frankie that I took the skirt off of because it was just weird for me. We're going to go in also good but not great. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this doll that I'm like, they're good. They're just not great. That's it. I think they're solid. Like, they are a solid doll. Ghoul Spirit Cleo. Bad Nepo Baby. Makeup is beautiful. The coat is beautiful. That dress is terrible quality, and those shoes are rough. But I like her earrings. I like the headband. I like the little flag that she has to hold. But yeah, she's just a weird one. Ghoul Spirit Claudine. She is one of 2 Claudines I own. She's going to go in. Ooh, she's really bad though. I feel bad because did it put these dolls on here double? That's so weird. Okay. I feel like because I curled her hair, I want to put her in Bad Nepo Baby, but the outfit is so bad. Yeah, she's gonna go in Dark-Sided. I love her hair. I curled it and I think it looks incredible. This is like, I don't know why her doll doesn't have these curls to begin with. Like, she has textured hair in the show. Why does she not have it on her doll? Anyway, this outfit is bad. I'm not a fan of it. I like the sneakers, but that's pretty much it. I don't like this lip color on her. She can barely hold that casket ball, excuse me. I like purple on her, but it's just like a terrible quality jersey. Like, Fearleader Draculaura. Good but not great. Terrible quality outfit. I'm not a big fan of the sneakers, but she's adorable. And she's Draculaura. My Drax bangs are crazy. Like, they flare out like a fan. It's really weird. And her hands also don't want to hold up her pom-poms. Fearleader Toralei. She's also going to go in good, not great. I like her sneakers a lot. I like the design of her outfit, but the quality is terrible again. And I like that she comes with a megaphone that's shaped like a skelet inside. Incredible. It's so good. And I love G3 Torlai. So, yep, good but not great. That tier is filling up. Coffee break Deuce. You'll notice I did replace his pants with Hunter Huntsman's pants because I have a bunch of extra pairs of those. And his Deuce's original pants in this pack are wild and out. Like, I don't know what those pants were. He is going to go in. I hate putting him so low because I really like him, but he's really not wearing a cohesive outfit. Like, even with me changing his pants to be a more neutral pant, he's still not wearing a neutral. He's still not wearing a cohesive outfit. So he's gonna go in Bad Nepo Baby, and then Coffee Break Frankie, absolute top tier. Incredible doll, incredible Frankie. Maybe one of the best Frankies like ever. I love them. I love them. Like that top, that coat, the shorts. That makeup, so good. So it's all so good. I love them. I love them. All right, and then Day Out Frankie. They are gonna go in Frontrunner. I think they are a very well designed doll. The sneakers are even better than the like signature Frankie sneakers because they have like cutouts. They look so good. I like the dress. I'm glad they used the shirt again. Their hair is pretty much the same as their regular doll. I really enjoy the makeup. The lip color, especially this like peachy tone, looks so good on their skin. And this like harness piece from the belt to the neck. Oh my god. One of the best Monster High accessories ever. Like, that is so cool. Like, I'm a little surprised they that it was made just because it's like a harness piece, but like, wow, so good. If they had, and yeah, it's just so good. I love them. And you can see their neck. You can see their neck. Day Out Draculaura. I think I used to love her more than Signature, but now that I have Signature Draculaura, it's not quite there. So I'm going to put her in Frontrunner because I think she is really stellar. She's just not quite at the level of the Signature. However, she has the shoe mold that I absolutely adore, and she has the backpack that I love. Creepover Party Draculaura. Oh my gosh. She is so sweet. I love her. She's going in top tier. I just think everything about her is so good. She's got a beautiful face. I love her hair. I like her accessories. She comes with the cat version of Count Fabulous, which is so funny. The little bat slipper. Like, she's just so good. She's so good. I can't help it. And then the Gorganizer Drac, of course, she's going top tier, period. I still think she's like one of the best I still think she's one of the best Draculauras ever created. Ever. Like this little dress, the mesh top, the hair, the headband, the shoes. Like, I know not everyone lives for this doll because she's kind of simple to some people, but I adore her. Like, I get serotonin looking at her all day, every day. Like, I can just look at her and be like, wow, incredible, beautiful, wonderful, stunning. Okay. Now we're going to go to my final Rainbow High shelf, but I also, I'm also going to have to deal with all these extra Monster High pictures. Okay, so I removed all the extra Monster High doubles. Now we're on to my second to last shelf. So this is my Rainbow High favorites shelf. All right, we've got Rex McQueen, Quintessence. I think this is arguably one of the best boy dolls ever created, ever. Like, across the board. He is incredible. I love him. It gives me so much joy to see him on my shelf. I'm about to buy a second one of him so I can, like, play around with him. He's just insane. Like, look at him. I know not everyone agrees with me and not everyone likes boy dolls, but oh my god, he is so good. I only wish he could hold that Gatorade bottle a little bit better. I had to rubber band it to his hand, and even then, he's not really holding it that well. And also, he cannot hold his phone. So the phone cases are made to fit the girls' thumbs, not the boys'. So he does not hold that phone well whatsoever. But yeah, I'm obsessed with him. Victoria, top tier doll. She this is my favorite shelf, so like a lot of these are gonna go in this top tier, just so you know. But like hi baby girl, what is it? Okay, do you have something to say? Are you gonna let me finish recording? No? Okay. No, don't do that. Gotta go that way. Okay, I gotta finish recording. Thank you. Yeah. Where was I? Before I was interrupted by the kitty. Yeah, she's just a top tier doll. Series 2 of no, excuse me. Series 5 of Rainbow High, incredible. Like, I'm shocked so many of these dolls even exist. Like, a doll with full body freckles and body blushing, that is I don't think that's ever been done before. Like, on mass market retail. Like, that's crazy bones. And from the Royal 3, we've got Tessa Park. I used to be more in love with her, and I do still love her a lot. Don't get me wrong. But she's going in frontrunners just because I think my love for her has died down a little bit. And there's just like weird little things here and there. Like, she is misprinted. It's not terrible, but you can definitely see it in the picture here. She's a little misprinted. Her microphone does not stay like near her mouth. It just like thwaps under her chin. And I wish she had the more dramatic nail sculpt, because both Minnie and Tiara I think they both had the better nails, but she was just sort of given the boring regular hands. And I wish she had the longer nails, even if it was just the shadow high, like pointy ones, you know? Like, I'm going to be honest, I am just simply not a fan of the original hand anymore. Like, now that I know we can have even just simple long nails, I want that. Like, I want that. But yeah, I still love her. She's just, I've noticed some of her flaws, and it's sort of held me back. Brianna Dulce from Slumber Party, Quintessence. Perfect doll. Love both of her outfits completely. I think she is so beautiful. And she took me, I think it was either 3 or 4 months to be able to get. And it was so worth it because she has been a fixture on my favorite shelf ever since. Like, she's a great shade of pink. Everything about her is beautiful. And yeah. Naomi Storm. I don't know why the Storm twins aren't together on this little panel, but I'm going to do them back to back. So we've got Naomi. Naomi is very good. She just has a hairstyle that has been done several times now. She is going to go in frontrunner. She's very good, very solid. Love her shoes. I love her outfit. I like her coat, her purse. Love her makeup. It's just her hair is a touch boring. And that's really all. I mean, she's not a bad doll whatsoever. She's incredible. She's not fully top tier for me, But then you have Veronica. And Veronica is the epitome of top tier. Perfection. Stunning, gorgeous beauty. Bangs. It helps that I got one with really perfect bangs. I know the bubblegum is like a big no-no for some people, but I actually love it. I think it makes her look so cute. And it sort of gives that, like, sassiness to her, almost. Like, she looks sassy because of it. Like, she's just blowing a bubble to, like, tell you to fuck off, Or to tell you your makeup looks terrible or that your outfit looks like garbage. Like, it's just so good. It's like she uses the bubblegum as punctuation. I wish she did that in the show. because it would be such a good character quirk. Like, oh. But yeah, she's just incredible. Zoe, also top tier. I wasn't lying. Most of these are going up here, like, period. I don't really need to explain why she's perfect. Like, look at her. I love her skin tone. I love her hairstyle, the hair color. Hate that it has tinsel. Can't stand that it has tinsel, but it is what it is. Love her makeup. Her jacket is amazing. Even her outfit underneath is amazing, like the Novi Stars referencing, the mint colored pleather skirt. It's all solid. Like, I wish she had different shoes. That's all. I like the direction they were going in, but I don't like how the shoes look from the front. From the side, they're incredible because it has those, like, sort of free-form, flowy, like, spacey, celestial shape cutouts. It's really neat. But from the front, they just sort of look boring. And then Lily, y'all already know. I don't even really have to explain it. Like, period. My original Delilah with her first outfit on. She's gonna go in frontrunners because my Delilah has some issues. Like, her lips are very, I don't know how to say it. It kind of looks like she ate a popsicle. Like, she ate a strawberry popsicle and she got it all over her mouth and, like, around her mouth. Because I think her lips were sprayed, which is surprising, but they didn't line it up properly or something because there is sprayed paint outside of her lips. So she looks like she took a strawberry popsicle and was just, like, rubbing it around. I don't want to put both of the Delilahs in the same one because she is definitely a little bit worse because of those lips. But she is so solid. I love her. She's the one that stays on my favorite shelf. She stays with her girlfriend. She stays on my favorite shelf. Olivia. Why does this picture look so weird? I don't know. She's going in top tier. Obsessed with her. There is not really anything about her I think I would improve. Like, truly. Actually, that's a lie. I wish the fit of her top was a little bit better. My Olivia's top is just like a touch loose. And I don't know if that's just simply because of how the top is made, if it's maybe not meant to be so fitted. But yeah, that's literally my only issue with her. Everything else is incredible. I wish she came with a phone. I don't know why in Shadow High Series 2 and in Rainbow High Series 5, they gave like 5 of the characters phones, but not the 6th. And I'm so curious why Olivia was the one that didn't get one. Because, like, look at her. You think she's not posting her beautiful face and creations on Instagram? Or what did they call? Rainbowstagram? I think that's what's on one of them. Minnie. Oh my goodness. Again, one of my favorite dolls. She's gonna go in frontrunners only because of the skirt. I wish it was white. It may have been too much white, but I wish it was white because I just think white would look better with this whole color scheme because she's definitely going for like the pastel-y girl vibe, and the black is very like abrupt in the middle of all this like softness. So I kind of wish it was white with maybe like if the actual like body of the skirt was white and then these little like panels in between were soft pink like the rest of her, and maybe even give her like metallic pink zippers and maybe even like pink stitching on it. I think that would look incredible. And you could even, or instead of the pink stitching, do like pink pearls on it so it matches with the rest of the outfit. I don't know. I feel like there was a different way they could have gone with it, but I still love Minnie. Her hair is, again, a touch boring because it's a style that we've kind of had before. It's a little different, but let's be real, so many of the Rainbow High dolls have extremely similar hairstyles, and I feel like there's so much more they could do, so much more that they're capable of, and they just really aren't tapping into it yet, and I don't know why. this. Just audio of her purring. Ooh, we are finally at the finish line. I have my last 7 dolls that are on display right now. They are sort of scattered around the room. Like the Mermaze dolls have their own little acrylic shelf. The Ultimate Secrets Wave 1 dolls are kind of hung on the other side of my room on their coffins. And then the Iridescent 2 that I have are on my Care Bear shelf because I haven't hung them yet. But first, we've got Gwen from Winter Waves of Mermaze Mermaids, Rip to Mermaze. As if I... That's so mean, but like as if I care. Okay, Gwen, she is going to go in... I think she's going to go in Frontrunner. Yeah. She's really solid. I think she was my favorite. Yeah, she's my favorite outfit and tail from Winter Waves. I think if she had the brown eyes that she has in her, like, in her promo shots, I think she'd look better. I mean, just because I'm kind of biased because I have brown eyes. So, you know, I love when dolls have brown eyes. But I really like her. Her accessories are a little strange just because they're, like, color-wise, they're kind of all over the place for me. But her outfit is incredible. Her tail is incredible. And she comes with a stand. That's kind of the reason I bought some of these Winter Waves dolls is they were on clearance and they came with stands. So I was like, absolutely. Christabella. Christabella is, yeah, she's going to go in Frontrunners too. I love her tail. I like her accessories. I like her hair. Her face is gorgeous. The, like, lavender eyes. Her top is really good. I'm not a fan of her coat, but I do like her. Winter Waves Kishiko. She's gonna go in good, not great. I enjoy her tail. I enjoy her top. And I like her accessories. I like the style that her hair is in, but I hate that it's metallic nylon and that it has tinsel in it. Thankfully, the tinsel, I think, is just rooted at the back of her head, but it's still, like, so jarring because everything else about her is more desaturated color-wise. But then she has this, like, shocking blue tinsel. Iridescent Frankie. I really want to put them in top tier because I think this is incredible. But they have polypropylene hair, so I don't know. Yeah, they're going to go in Quintessence. Oh, that Frankie is so good. I love their makeup. I love the headdress. I love this outfit I put together. The shoes, the bag, the ice cream. Yeah, they're incredible. Iridescent Draculaura. Maybe shockingly, I don't know. That one is going in Frontrunners. I got a very wonky Iridescent Draculaura. You can definitely see it in the picture. Not only is it misprinted, her right eye is smaller than her left eye, like noticeably. But she does come with some amazing pieces, like those Batwing earmuffs, the purse, her shoes, like these boots that are very reminiscent of C.A. Cupid. Like, so good. She's a great doll. She just isn't quite top tier material, you know? Ultimate Secrets Claudine. Frontrunner, definitely one of the best Claudines we've gotten, period. Like, just period. She's so solid. Again, polypropylene hair holding her back, but it looks incredible on this doll. Ultimate Secrets Cleo. Why did I say it like that? That's so weird. That's not even in my Ultimate Secrets Cleo. This Cleo is really good. Like, really good. Yeah, we're going to put that Cleo in top tier. Actually, no, we're not. They're going to go in Frontrunners. Yeah, I think Frontrunners is correct. She's really good. I enjoy all of her pieces. I don't know how cohesive some of the pieces are, but for this specific outfit, I'm going to keep it. I wish the lips were a different color. And the shoes are... These shoes are better than the second pair she comes with, but they're not like... I'm not like frothing at the mouth for them, you know? So just frontrunner. And for the very last doll on this list, it is Ultimate Secrets Draculaura. And she is, I think, also going in frontrunners. She's a very solid Draculaura. But she is just not my absolute favorite. That's really all. I wish the pinks that she had on were more cohesive. Like, this coat is like a very strong, like hot pink, but then that isn't present anywhere else. Even that middle bow, which is a brighter pink, is not the like fuchsia that the coat is. Or bolero, is that a bolero? I think it is. But anyway, the pink of her beret doesn't match anything else either. So it's, it feels a little out of place. Okay, that's all of them. I've reached the end. Oh my goodness. Do I need to zoom out again? Okay. All right. Well, here we have the entire tier list for the rest of my doll collection. I did have to create a second list because the website can only handle a certain amount of photos. So I had to make a second one. There was no way for me to be able to do it on the first one. I tried. It just simply did not cooperate. So, a very full first two tiers. And even good but not great is very full. And oh, poor little Claudine down here. All right. Well, that is everyone. All of my dolls on display. And this video is also going to be long as hell. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, like, what was my worst mistake? Like, which one of these are you like, how very dare you put them so low? Or how very dare you put someone so high? Like, let me know. And yeah, please like and subscribe. Do all the YouTube things. Do none of them. I'm not going to force you, but it does help me out if you, do all those things. So, like, maybe consider doing it because, I'll be in love with you. And, maybe we can kiss on the mouth. We won't, but I will still be in love with you. All right, everyone. Again, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, please have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.